What if the reason you keep replaying certain conversations in your head isn't because you were wrong, but because you were too kind to someone who never deserved it? Being too kind is dangerous. That sounds extreme, almost wrong, because you were taught that kindness is always strength, always virtue, always safe. But your mind knows something your morals don't want to admit. You felt it, a subtle shift in their tone, the growing disrespect, the way they slowly took more while giving less. Kindness, in the wrong environment, stops being a gift and starts becoming a signal. And not everyone reads that signal the same way. Healthy people experience kindness as warmth. Insecure, ego-driven, or manipulative people experience it as leverage. When you respond to disrespect with patience, when you respond to boundary violations with explanation, when you respond to entitlement with understanding, something changes in their perception. They don't think, this person is mature. They think, this person won't push back. Your empathy becomes submission. Your tolerance becomes weakness. Your restraint becomes permission. And the experiment begins, not dramatically, quietly, a joke that crosses the line, a favor they never return, a boundary casually ignored. They watch your reaction. If you stay calm, they escalate. If you stay forgiving, they expand. It becomes a silent test. How far can I go before they finally stop me? And because you value peace, you delay that moment. You rationalize. You overthink. You replay it at night asking, am I being dramatic? That self-doubt is what protects them. The more you question yourself, the less they question themselves. Slowly, you start carrying the emotional weight of both people. You soften their flaws. You justify their disrespect. You tell yourself they didn't mean it. Meanwhile, they adjust to a new normal. A normal where your boundaries are flexible, your standards negotiable. Here's the uncomfortable truth psychology points to. Kindness without boundaries invites hierarchy. If someone lacks empathy, they often interpret endless patience as a lower position in the social order. They don't feel grateful. They feel dominant. And once someone believes they are above you, their behavior follows that belief. They interrupt more, dismiss more, demand more. And when you finally express frustration, they act shocked. Because you trained them to believe you would always tolerate it. That's the cost no one warns you about. Not dramatic betrayal, but the slow erosion of respect. You didn't lose it in one moment. You donated it. Each time you swallowed discomfort to preserve peace. Each time you chose understanding over consequence. Each time you prioritized harmony over self-respect. And here's the part that's harder to admit. Sometimes being endlessly kind feels safer than being clear, because clarity risks conflict, and conflict risks rejection. So you choose kindness, even when it costs you. But true kindness includes limits. It includes clarity. It includes the ability to say, that doesn't work for me, without apology. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your patience. The right people feel honored by your softness. The wrong ones feel empowered by it. If someone sees your kindness as weakness, the problem isn't that you're kind. It's that you're kind without reinforcement. Respect doesn't grow from generosity alone. It grows from generosity paired with boundaries. So don't stop being kind. Just stop being endlessly kind. And sometimes the kindest thing you can do is withdraw calmly, without drama, without revenge, without explanation. Because kindness is strength. But without boundaries, it becomes self-abandonment. And the moment you realize that, you stop asking, why did they treat me like that? And start asking, why did I keep allowing it?